The day before our syntropic agroforestry workshop, I'm harvesting terere of our Zone 1 wiki beds. A wiki bed is a feature that is often used in permaculture in drylands. For water is irrigated under the soil, which prevents evaporation. But here we use also water from the sink in our kitchen. Today I want to combine it with the pumpkin leaves. The pumpkins grow here. And the banana I'm pointing here, it was the smallest when we were planting it. Actually, it was planted by Pato and it's our biggest banana, and it has 2 babies already. This is our first syntropic agroforestry plot. Two months ago, we implemented this syntropic agroforestry, and our focus is castor oil. That's our cash crop at this point. And as you can see in the video, the castor is doing quite well. It's a drylands plant, doesn't need that much irrigation. Here I'm enjoying my evening herbal porridge while preparing the green vegetables we harvested, and I have company, as you can see. Our caretaker, he is also our neighbor, and a friend there. This is our drylands farm away from our homestead, and what you can see here, this is a flowering aloe vera. We planted quite a few, several types of aloe vera. This is the red aloe vera, and it's flowering. Right here I'm preparing our vegetables from our wiki beds and pumpkin leaves, and yeah, let's see how far we go. And here we are enjoying our supper together as one big family. This is our first night waiting for the next day for the workshop to start. Our Alibesia lebec tree blossoms. Seeing little Roland awakens my motherly love. This little one was named after Roland as appreciation for giving his mom a chance to work for us for quite some time now. She is not only our worker, but she is also a very good friend of mine, and anything I want sorted around there, she is the one person to go to. Baobab fruits are really vitamin C bombs. Teacher Man Wanjohi prepares ugali. Our camping place for male students. Next morning, I'm preparing chai. And now it's time for a TOT session with David. In the meantime, my brother Maurice is doing some landscaping. Salome is preparing some chapati. And now ready for some theory classes. This is in the morning, and our students are doing some cleaning, others taking some selfies, as you can see. Yeah, morning vibes. The next day we started with breakfast.
According to syntropic, syntropic doesn't tame planting water. After covering the soil, the one advantage of covering soil is that it maintains moisture in the soil, in that after covering it, there will be no direct sunlight to eat the soil, which might have caused the evaporation of excessive water from the ground to the atmosphere. That one is one of the advantage as tied to the main definition of the syntropic, as syntropic entail planting water. So another advantage of covering soil is that it will prevent the wash away of the topsoil with the agent of soil erosion, like wind and excessive flow of water. Then again, soil coverage is very important in that it regulates the temperature in the soil, temperature to the microorganism. The decomposers, they regulate the temperature, which ensure that there is a cool temperature for the microorganism, helping in the decomposition. Another advantage is that after the decomposition of the biodegradable material used in covering the soil, there will be increase in soil texture. Are you understand
yourself in an area where you can't find mulch? What are you going to do?
In a case where you can't find your mulching material?
For example, in our places in Nakivan, there is no grasses for mulching.
Yeah, it is not a must that you have to use the grass, so long as it is something which can decompose easily. The biodegradable. Something.
That was a presentation by our TOT student, and he did marvelous, a very good job. And here we are enjoying our walk, going to our drylands farm. Yeah, enjoying the walk, and as you can see, it's a very, very, very dry place, but we are conquering it.
drylands.
From our homestead to our drylands farm takes you like 15 minutes. So we're enjoying sound birds, we're enjoying the nature and losing some calories. Yeah. Here I was explaining to our students that we bought this land with the trees that you can see, and I told them we are against cutting down of the trees, so we only plant in empty spaces. We do not cut any tree in our farm. We just let it grow the way it is, and we use the little spaces that are empty. That's where we plant. And here I was explaining about the importance of soils and how they've saved us for quite some times. And the biggest challenge here we have is squirrels. As you can see, their holes. They've eaten 90% of our dragon fruits because there's no water to be found anywhere. So they eat the dragon fruits because they contain water. Yeah.
Water in it, so we are going to cut it into some pieces, then we place in seedlings, root of the seedlings, then we mulch. Then after some duration, it will shrink. Shrinking means that it will lose water to the root ground of the seedlings, which are surviving.
Yeah. So in short, this is our irrigation at this time.
Yeah.
This is what we are using to irrigate our fruit trees for now.
Yeah, but because some of us are coming from where we don't grow the cactus, but sisal are available everywhere.
Yeah.
So you can use sisal or you can use banana drum. Yes.
And this one too. What do we call them?
This one we call cactus.
No.
Aloe vera.
You can use it too. It has a lot of water.
Yeah. So continue adding more.
You can never have enough more.
Because mulching material also suppress the weeds.
Here we are doing some management, pruning vetiver grass and covering the soil with it. Vetiver grass is one of the best grasses for erosion and also water harvesting. The roots goes up to 6 meters down, so it's quite a good plant for water harvesting. Yeah. This is a practical lesson about the importance of mulch.
That's the name now.
Our teacher Wanjohi climbed the baobab tree.
You can come down, yeah?
Learning makes us hungry. Some lunchtime. Another practical lesson, agro-fitness. And here our students are doing some agro-fitness, and seems like they're enjoying themselves while doing it.
Hey. 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 In the meantime, I'm adding some castor seeds in the system we created during our previous workshop. Time for dinner. Early in the morning, the next day, we started with the start of the creation of the new farm.
Yeah, that is 1 meter.
Depend on the leg.
Yeah, it's dependent.
Only one leg.
Yeah, it depends on your leg.
Depends on your leg.
If your legs are big.
Or to provide a network for the plants growing on the beds. It is correct.
Yeah, it is correct.
Yes.
they see the woodward word? Or they haven't?
Here we were measuring the beds, guided by our TOT student, measuring the beds, making the beds, and also feeding the beds with wood ash and manure. We've already planted our fruit trees and biomass trees. The next step is planting of placenta. A lot of placenta was planted, quite a lot, and from the video you can see we regreened a little nice place here from our previous workshop.
Yeah. Here I'm holding some seeds all the way from Holland, shared by B from King Shiloh Sound System. He shared the seeds with Wanjohi, and Wanjohi shared them with us, and now we are planting them. Yeah, from Holland to Eastern Kenya. Here we are covering the soil, which is the first principle of syntropic agroforestry. The dry leaves, they came from the forest nearby, and it contains a good bacteria because it's from the forest. And on the paths, we used some wood logs and some wood chips to cover them. Yeah, so far so good. Here I'm adding some manure in our second syntropic agroforestry in our compound. This one was established during our first. Early the next morning, the birds are taking their bath. It is also time to break down our temporary camping site. And now it's time for some adventure. We're going to the beach. Yeah, the video shows how the landscape is very dry. It's a very dry season this time, and it's going to stay for like 2 more months. And finally we are at the beach, and you can see a woman here fetching water. The water is underground. You can walk on top of the beach very freely, but down there's a lot of water, quite a lot of water, and for that point it's clean water for drinking, pure. Water is very precious here, as you see, and you've seen the videos. It's a very dry place, and the river is the only place where they can get clean water for drinking. If you dig a well, the water is very salty, you cannot drink it, so the only source of clean water, the whole of this area, it's water from the river. This is the mighty Dua River, and when it's dry season like now, that's when it becomes a beach. But during the rainy season, it's quite a dangerous river. It takes a lot of lives if you are not careful. We have quite some nice scenarios here. Very beautiful stones. The flow of the water makes some beautiful patterns on top of the stones here, and these stones they are quite handy. They make a very beautiful flow and natural tiles. We have resources here. Yeah. You see how beautiful the patterns are, and they are actually colored. You can see some different colors on the stones. I think the water flow makes this beautiful. And as you can see in the videos, the circumstances are quite different. The place is greener than where we are coming from. This shows the underground water is working here. People use generators to pump water from the river to their farms, and clearly seen in the videos. The place looks quite green, not quite green, it's greener than the other part of where we are coming from. This is a sycamore tree, and you can see the roots, how the roots look like. Being a lover of trees, we had to stop here and just see how the beautiful tree looks. This is a farm of one of our workers, our friend. His name is Kamau, and he's quite a good farmer. Next time I'll show him how to diversify his and here we were now living, and you can see some few sad faces here. The workshop has ended. We were sad to say goodbye, but there's always a next time.